Hello, dear bombing fanatics, and welcome to this guide. There have been many questions on how to start hunting for Bomber's Bar, so here we go. First thing you need to do is set up a whisper key in the Teamspeak settings to talk with the FC and the other hunters. Just copy my settings right here and add your personal hotkey. If you're pressing it, only hunters and the FC can hear you. Next, tell your FC that you intend to hunt. Trust me, he'll love you for it. And mention if you have experience or if you're new. You should receive a temporary role on Teamspeak so you can set yourself as channel commander, and that'll let you hear what the other hunters are saying. Next up is the HK channel. Just write your destination in here when hunting. You'll get invited if you tell the FC that you're hunting. Usually anything below 10 jumps is fine. If you want to go on further, ask your FC how long he intends to hunt this region for. If you see a Concord rogue beacon, scream at your channel commander because these sites can only be done with capital ships. For Black Ops jump range, just go on .lan Eve maps and search for the system the wormhole is in. Next, right-click on it, click Jump Range, Black Ops, All System. Now you can choose what region you want and see the systems in range highlighted with the black outline. To find target systems, you can use .lan statistics, including NPC kills to see the amount of rats killed in the last hour, NPC kills delta to see if the NPC kills have gone up or down compared to the last hour. In other words, if someone has started or stopped ratting. NPC kills 24 hours to see systems that are often used to rat. Active defense multiplier, as the system can only have an ADM value higher than 4.5 if there has been mining activity recently. What ships are used to hunt? You can use some cheap things like a Covertops, Bomber, Dictor, Interceptor, or even Prospect. Or if you're space rich, just use a very tanky T3 cruiser like the Tengu or Proteus. I'm going to link some fittings for them in the comments. Do I need to use covert ops Sinos? No! We commonly use industrial Sinos, which only require Sino 1 skill level. Some doctrines do require the use of covert Sinos, such as Tengus and Prospects. How do I hunt if I can't use the Sinos yet? You just put yourself in a tackle ship like Dictor or Scepter and grab a friend. You tackle your targets and your friend warps to you and lights a Sino. As easy as that. But how do I find targets? First, we'll cover D-scan. When in space, you need to press Alt-D and put the scanner in a separate window. You'll see two little sliders in the window. One of them controls the range, which is up to 14.2 AU, and the other one controls the cone you're scanning. Everything in this cone will show up on your D-scan. You can also see the cone on your space map, too. So when you jump into a system, cloak up and scan on 360 degrees with maximum range to see if any targets are out. If you see something, reduce your cone to something like 90 degrees and scan for combat anomalies if it's a PvE ship, for example. And if you think you've found your target, then reduce the cone and scan again, always being on the lookout for the anomaly your target is in. Then warp to it and scram. You can practice this in high sec or low sec. Now we'll talk about probing. If you have an expanded probe launcher with combat probes fitted, launch your probes and cloak up. Then set your probes to spread and 16 to 32 AU range. You can now scan, and if there are any ships out, you'll see them as ship anomalies. Now choose your target and set your probes on 8 to 16 AU range. Drag your probe to the center of the symbol, then scan again. Repeat this over and over again and lower your range each time. When the anomaly turns green, you can warp to your target. And that wraps up this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Now get hunting, and thank you for watching.